What is going on, guys? Let's just give it a couple of minutes. What's going on, guys? Like I said, we're just going to give it a couple of minutes, let a couple of people join in. Thanks. What's up, guys? All right, we're starting to get a few people join in right now. All right. Trying out different settings. It's kind of weird right there. What's up, my transition? I see you a lot in the comments. I appreciate the support. What's going on? Picture only. Yo, yo. All right, let's just give it, we're going to give it about 45 more seconds before we officially start. Running out of water. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm actually over here charging. I'm in my office right now, running around, charging up all my batteries. I got a little photo shoot. Well, not a photo shoot. I'm actually filming a video tomorrow. I'm going to be filming a video tomorrow, and that video is going to be coming out probably Monday, Tuesday. We'll see how it is. Thanks for asking about my knee. Yeah, the knee is much better. Today was the first day of physical therapy. I'm walking around much better. The people at, I don't know, physical therapists, are they doctors or not? I don't know, but whatever they are, they told me not to hit the gym yet and do any kind of elliptical or cardio. Said give it still a couple, 2 or 3 more weeks. But it feels much better. It feels much better. I'm walking around with a lot less of a limp. I can get in and out of the Jeep, so that's awesome. In fact, this Monday though, I'm planning on starting my diet, and I will be going to the gym. But I think the only thing I'm allowed to do right now is like the bicycle, and I can't really overdo it. Okay, we're at 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, bro. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's get this video started today. All right. Let me get this. I was messing around with the video settings, and now here we go. Okay. Let's see. Trying to get this back to normal. Sorry, guys. Flip it around. No. See, that's my light. You know what? I want to actually clear something up. Now that we're here, let me clear something up about the glasses. People in the comment section. I mean, I know the haters give me a lot of shit for just about any reason you can imagine. But people give me a lot of crap for the sunglasses. I actually learned the trick with the sunglasses from Casey Neistat. See, Casey Neistat, you will always see him with his glasses. He very rarely ever uses the glasses. The reason why we have to use the glasses is because when you're filming and you're on camera, in fact, I'm going to make a separate video just about the glasses because a lot of people ask, and I know not too many people watch the live streams because they're so long. But with the glasses, when you have a camera, you have the lens, but then when you have a camera that has a lens and it also has like a separate monitor, like a separate screen so you can see yourself, the person that's on camera is going to be looking at that screen. So imagine this. I'll take off my glasses. If I'm talking to you and I'm like looking at the screen the whole time, it's awkward for the viewer. And for me, it's important to be looking at myself in the shot to make sure the shot is good. So when I put the glasses on, I'm not really looking at the lens. I'm looking at myself, but you guys can't tell because I got the glasses on, so it doesn't become awkward for the viewer. Again, that trick I learned from watching Casey Neistat, which he's like the king of vlogging on YouTube. And for that reason, indoors, outdoors, night or day, you see a lot of people that will use the glasses, and that they use the glasses when they have that kind of a camera. Not everybody has a camera that has the display. I use that a lot, so it really does make a difference. At first, when I started vlogging, I used to kind of stare at myself, and then on the video, I'd be looking at myself and be like, hey, it looks like, kind of look like, you know, a little retarded or something, I don't know. But anyway, today's video is about the off-road trip. This Saturday coming up, we're going to be going to Rash Creek Off-Road Park in Pennsylvania. So in the description of today's video, you're going to be seeing a link to a JMC Off-Roads group. Do me a favor, if you're interested in going, go into the JMC Off-Road group in Facebook and post up. Let me know if you're going to go. You can also email me. Let me know if you're going to go. I'm still going to redirect you also to go to the off-road group. But I want to know, I want to get a count. I want to have an idea of how many people are going. The only thing that I'm going to mention is the last trip we were doing all green trails. This trip we're going to do green trails and blue trails. Now, for the guys out there that are worried about ruining your Jeep, you know how I am. I'm not going to be doing anything that's hopefully not going to like destroy my Jeep or anything crazy like that. I'm going to still be very careful. So, you know, you could feel, I just want you guys to feel comfortable. You know, you're not going to do anything too crazy. And also keep in mind, a lot of these obstacles, we had a stock Jeep that was with us the last time. And there was like maybe 1 or 2 obstacles he couldn't do because he was stock, he didn't have the height. And they have like a bypass, and you can just drive around that obstacle, and you still kind of, you know, get to hang out with the group and go through the other obstacles that you do feel comfortable with. So, you know, don't be, you know, intimidated by that at all. But for the people who are going to do these blue obstacles, the goal of this trip is to do more of the blues than the greens, but you still have to go through the greens to get to the blues. So ideally in this off-road group, what we want is Jeeps that are lifted. We want Jeeps that are definitely lifted, you know, that don't have the stock height. Hey, what's up, Gilberto? You know what, if I ever come down, I've been thinking about maybe coming down to Florida or something like that. Maybe if I come down to Florida one day in my Jeep, meet up with some of the subscribers that are out there. Also, I don't know if you Jeep, I know most of my subscribers are old Jeep guys, but you know I'm obsessed with a lot of different kinds of cars. I have, what's up, King Disaster Garage? Maybe to Wildwood Jeep Invasion next street I'm driving up. Where is that? Is that in Florida too? So, you guys know I placed an order for the 2018 wide body Hellcat Challenger, which I'm planning on doing lots of mods on. I've been calling every week. Oh, New Jersey. All right, thanks. You know what? Shoot me a DM. Okay, shoot me some information with that. I'm curious about that. I might hit that event up. I don't, to be honest, I haven't really been to much Jeep off-road events. I mean, I go to the off-road park, but these like other events where a bunch of Jeep guys get together and stuff like that, I haven't really had time. But I definitely am looking to do something like that. You're going to get the visor for your mod. Are you going to get the visor for your Jeep? What visor are you talking about? So anyway, the wide body Hellcat, I'm calling every week. I still don't have any like an estimated ship date, but it was in D status. It just went to D1 status August 8th. And from looking at everybody else's orders, people are saying that once they went to D1 status, it was probably like another month. So hopefully I get it. My concern is it's a new vehicle and it's not even on the streets yet. So I don't know if they're going to make me wait longer. I really hope not though. Because my goal, like I said, is we're going to be still making the Jeep videos, but I'm going to be giving you guys a little bit of everything. And in fact, I've always been an American muscle type of guy. So I've always had American muscle cars, whether they're the Corvettes or Challengers, Ford Raptors, whatever. I haven't really messed around with like imports, but I would like to, if anybody in the Long Island area has a really nice Nissan GTR, I would love to review your vehicle and go for a test drive in your car. I mean, maybe we could go for a ride or something like that. I know those cars are pretty badass. They're really fast. I've never been in one, so I don't want to kind of just be like, oh no, I only want American muscle, that's it anymore. I just want to kind of open it up to everything. Any cool rides, they're modded, exhaust mods. I want to see it all. You should come down to Daytona for Jeep Beach. See, I've been thinking about going to Florida possibly with the Jeep. My only thing is, it kills me to put all the miles on there. I heard that there's a train that you could actually put the Jeep on, which will save you like 10 hours on the trip. So that might be a possibility. But anyway, guys, so again, this Saturday, there's people that are joining the live feed and coming out. So I'll repeat it again. This Saturday coming up, 8 a.m., Roush Creek Off-Road Park. In the description below, you're going to see all of the information as far as the Facebook, the JMC Off-Road Facebook group. You're going to join that. A Fab 4, Cal Visor, Cal combination 4 like it. No, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I was going to be doing that. Jeep Beaches in April. All right, and guys, like I said, if you got whoever's on the live stream right now, any questions, whatever you have, throw them in, because when I do these live streams, it's all about giving you like the latest update, and it's also a Q&A. So any questions, more than welcome. So yeah, so actually, yeah, tomorrow is actually my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday, and even though it's my birthday and I want to kind of sleep in a little bit, I'm actually going to be waking up crazy early, and we're going to be doing a really cool video shoot with some new cars that I'm going to be bringing onto the channel. Doing all the parts. All right, so somebody just asked a question, but there's other people typing in messages in the chat. Do you have a can on your Jeep? Any recommendation? Do I have a can? Are you talking about like an exhaust? I got the Dynamax Evo. Thanks, King's Disaster. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I got the Dynamax Evolution exhaust CB. No, I don't have a CB on mine. I've never been to Roush Creek. Will a 98 4-cylinder do? Is your vehicle lifted? What size tires do you have? The only thing I'm going to say is you definitely want to have some kind of a lift and maybe bigger tires in stock. I think as long as you have that, you should be good. No lift? Yeah, see, if you don't have any lift, then you probably want to stick to one of the green trail runs that we do. Yeah, you would probably want to stick to one of the green trails. Yeah, to like when we did, like the last trip that we did was purely green trails. This one, we want to try and explore some of the blues, because I'm telling you, last time we were doing this off-road trip, and the Jeeps are kind of, I mean, it's a dangerous feeling because it makes you feel like you're invincible with the Jeep. There's parks in New York and Pennsylvania, stock to modified Jeeps. Yeah. The Jeep makes you almost feel like invincible. When I saw the things that it was climbing over and it was so easy for the Jeep, that's why I was like, you know, I got to try the blue trails. Like, and we get a lot of people in the comments below that are complaining and saying that the trails are too easy. So hopefully they're happier with the blue trails. I would love to see footage of the stock Jeep on the trails. The video's up. There's a stock video. There's a stock Jeep in that video I uploaded. I think it was Friday's video actually. Check out Friday's videos. There's a stock Jeep in there. Again, we were doing the green trails though that time. So let's see. Hopefully we can get a good group together. Oh, yep. Oh, Shrewman Trucker, he's in here. Yep, he was the one that was with us. Yeah, you'll see, I think it was like a black Jeep. And you can sell them, some shops sell them for you. Alright, we're about 13 minutes in. Update on the Jeep. The squeaking I still haven't resolved. I did pick up a grease gun and I'm going to be filming the video. I'm really hoping that I saw the Zerk fitting on the tire carrier. So once I grease that up, I really hope it takes care of the squeaking, because I'm going to go crazy if it doesn't. I'm looking to buy my first Jeep. Any suggestions? What are you thinking about buying, Michael? You want a Rubicon? Are you actually going to take it off-road? Will you guys be mostly on the green trails? So to get to the blue trails, you have to go through the greens. See, King's Disaster Garage is saying to buy a Sport. See, I agree with buying a Sport, again, only if you're going to be, only depending on your tire size. I love having the Rubicon. If you're going to go up, I think the Rubicon is good up to 37-inch tires. If you're going to go beyond the 37-inch tires, I would probably go with a Sport. And then put all the money towards new axles and that kind of thing. But if you're not going to go off-road, it's a totally different story. You could get away with a lot more. In fact, I saw a guy that had a beautiful Jeep in Long Island at the mall. Perfect place for it. He had 40-inch tires on stock axles. But he doesn't really look like he goes off-road. I missed that last message. If you could copy and paste and send it again. Let me see. Oh, no, I got it here. When you got your Jeep, what did you do with all the parts when you modified it? Yeah, I sold everything. All my stock parts I sold. In fact, I still have the premium factory soft top. I got to sell that. And as soon as I sell it, I'm going to be using the money from that towards the new brakes, because the brakes is the thing that I want to do next. I don't want to waste the brakes that I have right now. So, I'm not in a huge rush to buy the new brake system, the upgraded brake system. I'd like to wear out the brake pads I have, and when it's time to replace those brake pads, switch over to the new ones. See, I was kind of looking. He's just good. King Disaster Garage. Check out Bear Brakes. I'm gonna look those up then. You okay? With the 17-inch wheels that I have, I do have a few options. So if there's any companies out there that sell brakes and they want to work out some kind of a deal, let me know, because I could definitely use some kind of a deal on that. That'd be awesome. I also got a couple of new mods. I got to make a video. I got a couple of new mods that I need to get for the new car. Can you imagine that? I'm already looking at modifications for the new car, and it still hasn't even showed up. I'm pretty obsessed. I don't know. I'm obsessed with these cars. Should I get a base model and then aftermarket stuff? Off-road, yes. I gently took my 2013 off-road a few months ago and got the bug. So, it really, do you care about having any of the fancy stuff inside, like leather and all that other stuff? If you don't care about any of that stuff, then go ahead and get yourself a sport model. But remember what I said about the tire size. If you're going to get 37s, if you're going to go with 37s or smaller, and you want to get a Rubicon, then I think it's worth it because you're going to have the lockers and all that. But beyond 37s, get yourself a sport and then do aftermarket axles, aftermarket lockers, everything. Do I run? No, I run 87 octane whenever I fill up my Jeep. I haven't tuned it or anything yet. In fact, you want to know something, guys? I was hit up. I was hit up by a company, and I'm not sure exactly what it is that they want to do, but I can only assume that they're going to try and offer me some kind of a deal to do like a turbo or something on my Jeep. I'm really not sure. But I'm very hesitant, to be honest, because I feel like my Jeep is like the perfect build for me. It's really reliable, and doing like a performance mod, like a turbo on the Jeep, makes me very nervous. Because when I go off-roading, it's 3.5 hours away in each direction, and I can't have my Jeep just breaking down because of some weird performance mods. And like I said, because I geared my Jeep correctly, my Jeep drives really well. I don't feel like it's underpowered at all. I swear that I think that a lot of the people who complain that they want more power on the engine is because they didn't gear their Jeep correctly. Yeah, King Disaster Garage agrees. It's not worth it, I know. I started even Googling on the forums, and people are talking about how they have these little weird issues and this and that. Any year to get other... So if you're going to get a Jeep and you're going to get a used Jeep, make sure you get 2012 or later. Preferably the newer you can, better. Do not get anything earlier than a 2012. Obviously, I'm saying that because of the motor. With the 2012 and newer, you'll have the 3.6 liter in there. Before the 2012, I heard tons of problems with the other engine. All right, guys. Tomorrow at some point, I'll probably be doing a live stream also. I know you said you need to go on the blue trails to make it to the green trails. Are you the blue trails too hard for stock? So, no, I said you have to go on the green trails to get to the blue trails. I'm not sure the difficulty with it. I mean, I would just be worried about you scraping it if you don't have like a lift. Do you have a two-door? If you have a two-door, you could probably get away with more than the four-door. The four-door Jeep, you needs more of a lift than the two-door. The two-door guys can get away with a lot more. You can also... if you go to the Roush Creek, the skid plates might be okay. Yeah, if you have skid plates, yes, definitely. Yeah, the two-door, you have a shorter wheelbase, so you could definitely get away with more. The four-door guys, we definitely need a little bit of a lift. And another thing you could really do, if you're interested in going, do me a favor, go to the Roush Creek website. They have a form in there, and you can ask the question in there, and it's basically a bunch of people that go to Roush Creek and ask them if you would be okay on the blue trails with a two-door Jeep on a stock lift. There's a lot of information in there. Ask your questions if you're nervous and that kind of thing. Again, last time we had another Jeep. He had a minor lift. I think he might have had 2 inches, but he had a 2-inch lift. He was doing all the same obstacles as me and the other guy with the white Jeep. The crazy driver. What's up, Ted? Sorry about that, man. You're getting a lot of negative attention on YouTube from your driving. You're officially known as the guy in the crazy guy with the white Jeep, or the crazy Rubicon driver. yeah, check out that Roush Creek website. Like I said, there's a forum on there. Ask the question there. If they say you should be good, I'd love to have you. Anybody that's interested in going, like I said, check out that off-road group, JMC Off-Road Group, Facebook. It's in the description below. Just go in there, throw a post up, say, look, I'm confirming that I'm going to be there on Saturday, 8 a.m. That's pretty much it. All right, guys, so it's about 20 minutes. So because of what happened last weekend, I uploaded that video from the last off-road trip, and I really didn't get too many views. So I think officially Saturdays and Sundays, I'll be doing more of a live stream where you guys can do a Q&A. I'll update you guys on what's going on, whatever's going on. Tomorrow we'll do, at some point I'll probably do another live stream. Well, it's actually my birthday, so maybe we'll see. Hey, thanks for the video this week. Got some new subscribers. Awesome, brother. Awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. You put a lot of work into your Jeep, man. I know you put, I wish I had your skill to fabricate stuff like that, because I would love to build like something insane like that with my Jeep. But it's great because, you know, you have a unique Jeep. Nobody out there is going to have something like you, since you can actually fabricate your own stuff. And you know what, guys? If you guys are on the channel right now, King's Disaster Garage, I reviewed his Jeep this week. He had that white Jeep. I think it was like on 40s or 42s. Thing's a beast. Check it out. He did a bunch of custom work to that Jeep. Also, guys, if you guys are interested in doing and having your vehicle featured, I already got a couple of vehicles. Like I said, tomorrow I got a couple of vehicles that I'm going to be meeting up with. These guys are local, so if you're local, I'll meet up with you. We can film together. It'll be awesome to meet you. But if you do live far away, then you can kind of just do a review of your vehicle. All you got to do is walk around your vehicle. You know, tell people what mods you got, what brand this, what brand that kind of thing. Do a little walk around, and I'll feature a vehicle on the channel. And if you have if you have an Instagram account or a YouTube account, I'd be happy to give you a shout out. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this live stream. Any last minute questions? Thanks, brother. All right, guys, so we're going to wrap it up. Again, I hope to see new faces, and I hope to see the same guys from the last off-road group. From the last off-road outing, and I hope to see new faces this Saturday also. I'd like to meet more of you guys out there. Thank you guys very much for watching. By the way, the channel's doing awesome. I just finally hit over 14,000 subscribers, so I was dying to get to that 14,000. But I'm always excited every time I get to the next 1,000. But 20,000 is going to be the next number. That's my next goal. So share them out. Give the videos a thumbs up. When you guys give the videos thumbs up, YouTube recommends the video to other people that are looking for Jeep videos. So that helps out. And I really appreciate all the support. I want to thank you guys all for watching. And I hope you guys all have a great night. Take care.